What's going on, guys? It's SoCalArkie, and I am back playing Raid Shadow Legends again, my free-to-play account. And here's the update on day 4 of this game. We have made it to level 31. I thought that was pretty good considering time played. I didn't know you could get up to 31 that quick, so I'm pretty excited about that. Been hitting the arena when I can. Made it up to Bronze 2, almost into Bronze 3. Just like I did, just refreshing and going through and picking easy teams. It is getting a lot harder to find easy teams for the record. But it seems like every 3 or 4 refreshes, I'll have like 4 up here I can beat. Then I'll have refreshes like this where I don't really think I can beat anybody. I mean, they're all 50s, or you have a Spirit Host and a War Maiden, which lets you know it's going to be super tough. Level 60 already here, and Bronze 2, which is kind of crazy. And then just continue on down the line. No one here I could beat. But in another refresh or two, there'll be a couple. So the good news is that I finally got enough points, and I haven't done it yet, but I got 79 bronze tokens now, so I can start putting some points into my Great Hall. And I know that accuracy is key. And you're supposed to put all your points in accuracy so you can get your debuffs to land, and you don't have to waste gear space on accuracy gear, and you can put speed or something better on there. But I think it's really important for the first couple ones, maybe 2 in each of these, or maybe all the bronze ones, into defense. Defense is such an important stat in this game, and when I'm trying to make my way through the campaign, and especially for Kel, when I'm trying to turn him into a farmer, I think a couple percent defense is going to be really, really huge there. More than 10 accuracy is going to be, right? 5 accuracy, or even 10 or even 15 for the first couple levels. And by the time I get a little bit of defense in there and I'm hitting silver, it's going to be faster to catch up really quick with all of these bronze ones. So go ahead and put that in there. And let's look at my stats. So my win rate right now is only 79%. I have gotten fooled a couple times, thinking I could beat a team, and I was sorely mistaken. But I've played 99 times so far in 4 days, which is pretty good. 20 losses, 79 wins. I'm all right with that. This is definitely the biggest part of why I'm pushing the arena so hard. Not only we're talking about the talents and the masteries and stuff you can get, but these bonuses for the tier you're in is also going to be huge. I mean, that's just free stats for your guys to level up and move up and be able to kill stuff faster. Oh, I don't need a tutorial for this. So, all the way up into gold 4 where my other team is on my other account, and that's 20 for each one of these. It's huge. So, arena, I can't stress it enough. Arena is actually a very, very important part of this game. Need to have it well balanced, and you need to make sure you get in there and hit it and hit it as many times as you can. So let's look at champions now. I got Kale up to level 50 finally today, and I can tell a difference in his damage and his survivability now that his base stats are a lot higher. I got him in the 4-piece vampire set, lifesteal set, with the 3-star speed boots, which is key. And then I switched him out. I had attack up here because I don't have any good speed stuff, and I switched that out to crit rate to try to eke some more damage out, so he's critting a lot more. What he's got, 61% crit, and it's been pretty helpful. I got my War Maiden and the Shield Guard up to level 40. They're helping me chew through a lot of content. The problem with Shield Guard is he doesn't become super good until you fully book him. Once you get this AoE on a 2-turn cooldown with some lifesteal gear on, this guy is crazy out of control because you stack the defense gear on him, you stack the crit rate to where it ups his turn meter, and he just kills, and he goes and he moves, and it helps with all those red spots. So I really want to try to find more copies of him. I don't want to go back to normal and farm because the drop rate is a lot lower on normal for all the dungeons if you didn't know that, but also trying to farm him from right here does not give me as much experience as farming on hard speed, which is what I'm doing right now. So my big question now is, who do I 4-star next? My options are Sniper, War Priest, Eris, because she has the speed boost right here, right there. Well, she'll put a 30% increased speed for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown, which is pretty crucial. And Bogwalker, who I'm still not ready to go all out on until I get further in the campaign, I think. Still going to be on my clan boss team, going to be one of the best champions on my clan boss team aside from Kale, but still going to wait on him for a little bit. So this is my decision. I'm not going to make it right now because I have no idea which one of these 3. And the only reason I'm even asking this question is because I still haven't pulled an apothecary. I was hoping I was going to get lucky. I was hoping he was going to come. I said I wasn't going to put any, points into a healer like War Priest because he's going to get there one day, but he's not. Today I had 100 green shards. I pulled all 100 green shards. I just fed my 1 stars that I got into 2 stars just to pull them all, and I got 0. Absolutely 0 rares in all 100 shards, which is pretty bad considering that it's a 1.4% chance. So I should have got at least 1 and then quite possibly 2 depending on if luck was on my side, but 0 is pretty bad. As far as other champions, I have a ton of these guys now because he drops in a campaign I was farming. Berserker, who's not going to do any good for me. I've had Honor Guard for a while. Over my vault, see, look, I have a couple Greybeards, a couple Berserkers. Oops, I don't want to move them. Click off. There we go. And then, Avengers that I'm definitely not going to use. Templar that I'm probably not going to use at all. These guys will most likely be food, the ones that are farmable in the campaign. Any of the ones that aren't farmable in a campaign, I'm not going to food them. I'm going to save them just in case and for faction wars and all that. And I got a bunch of 2 stars in here. So that's where I'm at. A bunch of 2 stars and who to 4-star next. It's also possible that I don't 4-star anyone next and I just work on getting Kel to 60. That is going to be the biggest damage increase I could do for my team right now. And then, of course, if I want a campaign farmer, I want him to be able to do it by himself with 3 food. Not him, shield guard, and then 2 foods. Because that's just going to slow my progression way down. The only problem with that is that it's going to take forever to get him up to a 6-star. The first 6-star always takes the longest because you're doing it down on hard, not brutal, and not brutal 12-3. It's just gonna take a while. Now, luckily, I do have 2 chickens. Yeah, 2 5-star chickens that we just got for that recent update or gift or whatnot. So that's going to be helpful and kind of push me towards getting him to 60 before getting another 4-star because it's going to be that much easier. Also, I still need 2 books for him. I still need 1 here, which I don't really care too much about. But I need 1 more here to get that -1 cooldown, which is going to help big time, with his lifesteal gear because he's hitting that more often, and for clearing higher dungeons because I'm casting it more and doing more damage. This one is booked up, as you can see, and I'm not going to waste an epic book on Kale. He's that good, but I'm not going to do it. As far as the campaign progression, like I said, I'm on hard. I'm all the way up to Stage 4 for the lifesteal gear, but I can't beat it even with my quote-unquote good team. So that's when I backed up and then kind of find a place where Kale could farm by himself, which I found he can farm everywhere here because there's no reds. He does have problems with a couple of them because there's ally attack and a lot of ally attack, which eats him alive, but for the most part he can do it. And that's another reason the Eris drops here, so I was thinking about maybe getting some Erises and leveling her up next. The other final option of what to do next, if it's not pick a 40, if it's not level 60 Kale, it's to back up here and start going through some of these missions and through some of these challenges. Oh, hey, check that out. Oh, 50 energy. I'm going to save that because, as you can see, I finally worked through that big energy store, so I'm not going to use energy now if I'm not going to play for a minute. But anyway, so we got the stuff we could do in Arena, which doesn't affect Kale. But the dungeons, clear stage 2 of Void Keep, I'll do that tomorrow. And then 3 of Spirit Keep to get my blue shard. Artifacts, this is the one that is not very fun to do. but there are good rewards. You get the books and you get the shards. It's back down at normal, so my experience is going to be absolutely horrible in there, but it's got to be done eventually, and I'd rather do it now while I'm still building instead of when I already have a bunch of high-level guys and I'm really, really wasting time on it. So those are 3 things I should do. If you guys have a preference, what you think I should do, leave a comment down below, and when I record my next video, we'll find out if you guys are right. The next thing I want to do is look for a clan. I'm not going to be able to do much damage. I'm only going to be able to hit easy, but I'm curious to see how I'll do with the team I have and kind of monitor my damage on the clan boss as I build my team, because I think that would be good to see. I'm going to pick the weakest clan in here because I already know that no one else is going to accept me. So I'm going to go ahead and send an invite to these guys. Oh, they can't accept any more applications. Never mind. Oh, look at this one. 269,000 clan power. Oh, they can't accept any more applications either. This is weird. Maybe because all the newbie people are trying to apply to the low-level ones? Or maybe the game's just down right now because it's not letting me apply to any of these. Oh, never mind. I applied to the 7 million one, and they are definitely not going to let me in. So I'm going to let that go through just in case they will, and we'll go from there, I guess. As far as a team for Clan Boss, so far I have my Kale, who I'm going to keep using. I have the Bog Walker, which we know, and I'm still super pumped about that. I'm going to use my War Maiden just because she has a chance to throw a poison. She won't be on my team forever, but I don't think I have a better option at this point for poison damage. And then I have an Outlaw Monk that I picked up. And if you guys don't know, he is an amazing poisoner on easy and hard. He doesn't go much past that, but as long as you gear him with high sustain and super fast speed, he will poison the boss all over and really do a good job. And we'll go in depth later on people like him. And then as far as a 5th person, no idea. We're going to figure that out as we go along. I really don't have anybody else that is a good clan boss type champion. I mean, maybe I'll throw Shaman in there just for a res, but a 7-turn cooldown on a res, I don't think it's going to help very much. And I'm not going to put books into Shaman. Where it is, yeah, 7-turn. No. I really don't think it'll be that good. As you can see, I do still have the 4 Void Shards that we got as the gift package. I'm not going to pull these yet. I'm going to go ahead and wait for a 2-time summon event. I mean, A, because if I get some epics, I'll be super tempted to use them. And B, if I end up with a good Cold Heart, Bellower, or Seducer, I don't want to use those because those are not easy to get. And then just kind of cruise my way through the campaigns and not really show what it's taking to get common people you can use to get where you need to be. That being said, until next time, guys. Peace out.